Abdication segment. And you're going to read here, they got a little quote from old Napoleon when he was gone. We have been hammered. And look at this. We got a big old deck of cards here for the Emperor deck. We hardly knew it. Wow. Thanks to this Crumper system. Card 165. Let's look over here real quick. Let's see what the Crumper system, how it killed us. 165. Tells you here, implemented after Prussia was crushed by the French in 1806 to secretly train up large numbers of reserves for future war against France. And that's what nailed us because, yeah, we had to treat that first victory, which was a crushing victory, as a stalemate. And then we went again, got defeated. And since then, we haven't seen the light of day. Well, I've had to abdicate, I guess. But there are situations. I think either way, the game's over. It's just a matter of if I want to call it quits right now and gave me 5 glory, which ain't going to do me diddly. Or if I want to roll. And I want to roll from 1 to 2. I'll roll from 1 or 2, ends the game. And from 3 to 10, I think it's a 10-sided dice. You keep on going. So we'll do that. But even then, you have your Battle of Waterloo, I guess, and then you go to St. Helena. Either or, it's the end of the game. So we ain't really looking forward to that. We'll check out the old outcomes, find out. But I think pretty much that's a fait accompli on our game here of Napoleon. We'll have to try game 7. We got all kinds of cards. We got to. It's going to be at least a half an hour duty to count up all these cards. We're going to go through the abdication process before we end the video, but I just wanted to give you a little drop in and tell you what's going on. Defeated again because I am not Napoleon. Great game by Ted Racer. Would like to get into a whole bunch of other cards. There's all kinds of other scenarios here, but we just can't seem to make it that far. And this time we got a little further to 1806. We'll be back. All right. If Napoleon has abdicated as a result of the defeat in La Patrie and Danger, conduct the following steps before determining the outcome. There you go. I got to do all kinds of things. But it does say here, we roll a die. Let's check out that card. Ooh. Oh, what card is that? 149. Because that's when it killed us. Danger indeed. And here's the background. Napoleon's defeat in the Battle of Nations, Leipzig, in 1813, led to him having to defend his throne on the territory of France, which is, it's fine. Though he acted with all the brilliance and energy of his greatest campaign, sheer enemy numbers combined with treason among his marshals forced his first abdication and exile to Elba. So there you go. All right. So what we have to do here now is place the. Oh, if I'd have Napoleon's abdicated and fall, we had a defeat. That's for sure. Do the following steps to determine your outcome. Place the Emperor of Elba 215 and I Napoleon, and then choose one of the following options. We will attempt to escape for damn sure, but even then, there's certain steps here that ends the game. So either way, we are done. We're just going to try to figure out how we're done. If we have, I think we need this, a victory. There you go. So we'll find out what's going on. We got to dig up some cards and set ourselves up for our abdication segment. We'll be right back. All right, then. We are on the island of Elba. And I don't think that was so bad as St. Helena. Or was St. Helena the first one? Yeah, St. Helena was finally the one that ended up, that was a barren wasteland. I don't know how bad Elba was. I think I was off of Corsica or Sicily. And the other one was way out in the middle of the Atlantic. I'm not sure. I have no idea. That's what I thought. But anyway. All right. Attempt to escape. Anyway, Napoleon accepts his fate. No, we only have 5 glory. We only have 8. So we'll take a chance a little bit more. Napoleon attempts to escape. Here's our escape roll. 1 or 2 and we're done. So our low rolls have been killing us, so that's why we're in this little spot too. So Need a high roll or anything but a 1 or 2. And the game comes down to 8. So we're good. We make our escape. Continue with 13.1. And that is, down here. By rolling the die, starting with step B, move the year marker to next year and perform the resource income segment. All right, so we get to do something. All right, we'll go over here to 1807. It tells us to add cards, but we'll do that later. And perform resource income. So we have, are we Emperor still? I'm not sure about all this. As usual. All right. 4 admin. We'll go to 4 admin. 2 admin for birth year. It goes up to 6. What else do we have? 1 diplomatic for Talleyrand. I don't know if he'd still be around. And that's just it. We should have zeroed everything out. It tells me straight to go to the income segment, so. I'll give me, what was that on 2? I'll give me 3. It did tell me to zero it out, so we'll put that up there. What else do we have on income? Ooh, this was always a killer. -1 glory, -2 glory, so -3 for my family. That always hurts. Ooh, down to 5 glory. So we escape. That's a track. Alright, there you go. Remove cards 23, 54, all these cards here from their respective boxes. So we got to reset this game board, which is fine. And we just had our abdication cards. Here's a bunch of them. Abdication cards. So we got to put these all in. Check it out, but it's another game. Or it's a little bit of a game until we find out how it ends. So let me remove these cards and add these cards. I'll be right back. All right. Place Emperor of Elba. We've done that in Napoleon box. We didn't end the game. We escaped. Moved the year marker. Removed these cards. I think the only one we had was maybe... I can't even see it now. Shoot. There's only one card we had down there. And where is that card? I think it was our chief of staff. All right, then we took abdication cards, 210, 214, and 216 and 220, and shuffled them in with any remaining commanders. So there you go. This is what's called our abdication deck. Draw cards from the abdication deck one at a time and play in place as you normally would during a new card draw segment. But do not increase the draw marker. Instead, continue drawing until either Waterloo or Prisoner of St. Helena is drawn. And there you go. So when we come back, we'll be wrapping up this game with this little deck. He's got a nice little phase or segment for us to go through. But we're going to try to go out with a bang instead of a whimper. This is pretty much what we're going to do. Had a great time with this game and any other. And when we do finish this video, I'll be playing this on for a little bit because I'm kind of in a little stage here at GWG channel. We got one game I think that we were wanting to play. It's an oldie but goodie. That it was, as a matter of fact, the history on this game here. It was the very first game on my channel that I did a video for, but it burnt up my phone. It was back in the day. I did too much, man. It burnt up my phone. So yeah, it was a great video. I need to redo that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll redo my very first gaming video that never made it to YouTube. But other than that, yeah, we're kind of between games. We need a little trip down to the gaming store. I do have some P500s and some early games from Compass Games, but I heard from Gilbert Collins on his latest video that one of the games that I got from him won't be coming down the pike till spring. So, yeah, those game developments take a while, just like we were waiting on this game. Like I said, I'll be playing this game a lot until then, but as far as the channel goes, it might be a little bit. We still have this game here, though, to finish Cactus Air Force. And we got another little mini game that we got when we got this one in. We haven't even opened up yet about, I guess, the Battle of Britain. So maybe we'll do that. But anyway, when we come back, we'll be drawing from our Abdication deck. GMT Games, having a good time with Napoleon. A good time with it. Great time, because we haven't won nothing. It's a tough nut to crack. But hey, that's what makes a good game. We'll be back.